guys, welcome to Recipe and Story Time, because there's always a story, right? I am here and I'm making a sandwich, something super easy. I already got sourdough bread, and I was inspired by Jenna Lopez. Do you guys know who that is? She's the daughter of that famous singer, Jenny Rivera. She made the sandwich and she was inspired by Jersey Mike's. So then maybe now you guys are gonna get inspired by me. So the message on that real quick is it's not really about the messenger. It's about the message. In this case, it's about the recipe. I have some good sourdough. I put some mayo, and I'm going to add some of my favorite Dijon mustard as well. I love Dijon mustard because it has the whole little seeds of the mustard and it's really yummy. So I'm going to add that. I already have in a bowl, I have some shredded lettuce, some purple onions. I do have, instead of pepperoncinis, I added these little tiny pickles. I don't know what you call them. So I am going to be putting some good olive oil into that. And this is how we're gonna elevate the sandwich from being just a regular sandwich. It's also adding some pepper and salt. We're gonna give that a good mix, let that sit. I'm also going to put avocado. Now this avocado was from last night. I only used half. And instead of it getting dark, look, this is from the night before, I squeezed a lemon and then put it in a Ziploc bag, or you can actually put it even better. You can put it in a glass container. So I'm gonna add some avocado, and this is going to really balance out the zest from the pickles. It's gonna be so yummy. And if you guys know me, most of the time after the shows, I do interviews for the International Natural Bodybuilding Association, right, around the world. And sometimes we're done super late and there's nothing to eat. The places that we end up going, there's very minimal choices. So I always end up getting a club sandwich, no meat. And let me tell you, for a long time, I had the label of being vegetarian for almost 6 years. And even if I was craving anything else, even if my body was telling me something different, I stuck to it because I was all about the labels. Now, knowing better, I'm going to do whatever resonates with my body. I'm not going to miss out. So now I'm in Argentina at the best steakhouse of the world. Do you think I'm not going to order a steak? Yes. If my body says yes, I'm going to say yes. So all these labels, and it's all about really connecting with yourself and listening to yourself on what is going to be right for you. I still believe that in order to really cleanse the body, you must either fast or you must do a vegetarian plant-based to be able to remove everything. Now, also there's different blood types and everybody does differently with different foods. So basically it's listen to yourself. Now getting back to the sandwich, I already have some cheese on here and mayonnaise, my avocado, look how pretty that is. I'm not going to add any more salt and pepper because I already have it in here. Also going to just mix all that goodness in there, my olive oil, my little tiny pickles. What do you guys call this? Can you comment below if you guys know what these are called? I know it's in the bottle somewhere, but it's in the fridge. So here we go. We're going to top that sandwich with all this goodness. And yes, it's going to overflow just like Jersey Mike's, just like Jenna Lopez, and then just like Nora Reynoso's sandwich. And the next one's going to be yours. There it is. I always like to pair it with some chips. I have these white truffle potato chips and the sea salt. Very minimal on the ingredients. So my favorite are the truffle. I already have my plate ready to go. Y mis chilitos de árbol con su salecita. Mi sandwichote. Oh, here it is. Love a good sandwich. And yes, I eat everything I want because guess what? I have a time frame that I stick to. I do intermittent fasting every single day, and that's what keeps me in shape. I don't eat all day. I eat only for 7 to 8 hours a day. The rest of the time I'm fasting and definitely staying hydrated. So do what resonates with you. I do have a book out called Rescuing Myself, and it is about decluttering the body and starting from scratch. And that starts with intermittent fasting and really decluttering and letting go of whatever you no longer need. And that includes fat, and that includes excess weight that you're carrying around. So yes, I eat carbs. Yes, I eat cheese, but there is a balance that I try to keep at all times. So there you go. This was story time. And if you like it, please press a like and a share. Also, comment. What was the name of those cucumbers? No, not cucumbers. What was the name of those little pickles? Moment of truth. This is everything sandwich and watching 90 Day Fiance, because who doesn't like 90 Day Fiance? Mm-hmm.